The humid New Jersey air is thick with anticipation. It's late in the night, and the World Heavyweight Championship main event between CM Punk and Gunther has already gone over 20 minutes. Both men are drenched in sweat, the mat littered with the story of a war, bruises blooming across torsos, each breath from the competitors heavy and deliberate. The crowd of 80,000 has been roaring since the bell rang, but there's an undercurrent of tension. Everyone knows Seth Rollins still holds the Money in the Bank briefcase, even with his knee injury. Paul Heyman has been seen backstage throughout the night, whispering to Bron Breakker in short, sharp bursts. Speculation on commentary from Michael Cole and Corey Graves is split. Is Breakker planning to cash in for Rollins? Is the entire injury angle a smokescreen? Gunther hoists Punk into the air for a final, desperate last symphony. Punk counters mid-air, rolling the champion into a small package for a 3 count out of nowhere. The crowd explodes. Punk collapses in the corner, clutching the title like it's the most important thing in the world, because to him it is. His face tells the story: exhaustion, vindication, and maybe a touch of disbelief. As Punk's music hits, the LED screens flash his name in bold white letters. But they suddenly cut to static. The lights flicker. The crowd's roar shifts from celebration to confusion. Burn it down! That familiar scream blasts through MetLife Stadium's sound system, and the roof, if there was one, would blow off. Seth Rollins emerges, limping but smirking, clad in an elaborate black and gold jacket over his gear. His hair is slicked back, the briefcase clutched tightly in his right hand. The camera catches a close-up. His eyes are wild with intent, and his lips curl into that trademark, unsettling grin. Michael Cole is screaming over commentary. "No way! Seth Rollins is here! He's not cleared! He's supposed to be out for months! Is this happening?" Rollins doesn't waste time. He hands the briefcase to the timekeeper and shouts at ring announcer Samantha Irvin, cash it in, right now." The bell rings instantly. Punk is barely standing, still catching his breath from his match with Gunther. Rollins charges, hitting a springboard knee strike right to Punk's jaw. He collapses over Punk for a cover. 1, 2. Punk kicks out.
The crowd is losing its mind. Rollins can't believe it. He pounds the mat, slaps his injured knee a few times as if daring it to hold together, then sets up for the curb stomp. Punk, groggy, stumbles to his feet. Rollins leaps, stomps Punk's head into the canvas and hooks the leg again.
1, 2, 3. The referee raises Rollins' arm, handing him the World Heavyweight Championship. His music hits again, and the stadium is split down the middle, half the crowd cheering wildly for the audacity, the other half booing at the theft. Rollins limps to the corner turnbuckle, climbing up gingerly but holding the title high, laughing maniacally. On commentary, Graves is calling him the smartest champion in WWE history, while Cole calls it one of the most opportunistic betrayals of all time. In the ring, Punk rolls to his side, glaring up at Rollins with a look that promises revenge. The camera lingers on that stare before cutting to a close-up of Rollins' face, sweat dripping, eyes wide, mouth stretched into a victorious sneer. He mouths to the camera, "I told you, I run this place." As the camera pans out, fireworks erupt above MetLife Stadium. The last shot of the night is Rollins holding the title aloft with one hand, the Money in the Bank briefcase in the other, now dented and battered. As the crowd's mixed reaction drowns out the commentary, the screen fades to black with the words, "Seth Rollins, World Heavyweight Champion."